let's start. So we're doing Game of Thrones. This is, yeah. I never look forward to playing against Targs as Greyjoys. I haven't played Greyjoys that long, but I played Targs for most of my starting of the game, and I understand now why Greyjoy players never liked seeing Drogo. He's scary. I don't like him. It's D3 plus 2 terrain, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So let me quickly objectives. So panic when scoring, heal when scoring, shift when scoring. Wow, this triangle over here is just all the while scoring. So then vicious and precision. Cool. And your Blood Riders, you're the what I call the Highlander list, one of each, minus vets.
Yeah. I really wish I had vets against Greyjoys, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you do enough. And then the style pick of Frey and Pyke.
Yep, that's. I mean, it is what it is. I would love to try that Dario list, but it's specifically designed to go against Baratheons and even like champions of the Stag Baratheons, because I don't really think it'll do much against anything else.
Just because it has
especially
that
against you.
dragon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, do you want to roll the D3?
Go for it.
Okay. I'll just do the morale and use the D3. What do we got? How many terrain pieces? Cool. 4.
4. Yeah.
So normal and less interesting. It's more interesting when one person gets more placements. 6. Cool.
All right, you go first.
There they are. I much prefer placing terrain when I'm playing as Targaryens.
That's interesting because I always have a hard time picking terrain as Targaryens.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I've had recent success with just kind of spamming bogs against people. But that's generally when I'm using Khaleesi, because I'm like, oh, I don't care, I'll get rerolls, or I'll just ignore it with unhindered advance or whatever that card is.
Yeah. That's fair.
But otherwise, I don't really know.
When I play Targs, I'm a big fan of stakes.
Oh yeah, because they can ignore them, and you are playing Flayed men.
I'm not saying it's the right call. I just know I always like playing stakes as Targaryens. Depending on the mission. Some missions more than others. Sometimes I'll even, like, if there's 3 missions in the center, I've just staked 2 of the objectives and been like, cool, let's play with this other objective.
That's actually not a bad idea, though. You do have Relentless, and that's normally a pretty easy way to get rid of.
Yeah, stakes. Yeah. No, it's not an always thing. That wasn't me telling you to use stakes, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if they're good or not. I do have a ranged unit, and you don't.
Yes, I do.
You do have a ranged unit. Okay.
I have Bowmen.
I like this a little bit less. All right, I'm just gonna put it.
Are you telling me Greyjoys without Bowmen? What's the point? You get finger dance. Who doesn't love good finger dance?
Oh, I hate finger dance and Bowmen. I think that Greyjoys are not a great army in terms of their standings right now. So it feels weird to say, oh, they need to get toned, but nah, finger dance should not work on range attacks.
I don't disagree with that, but at the same time, I really like that they do. So.
Oh no, I get that.
Yeah, it's good times. Actually, do you want 1 second? Do I want that, or do I want? Yeah, no, I'll go for the bug. That's fine. Go ahead.
All right, what do I want? You have a bunch of ways of getting rerolls as well.
I think that's my main problem with Walder is you're essentially giving up 2 good NCUs.
Yeah, it's
No matter how you play them, either you're wasting one on Pyke or you're bringing 2 NCUs. But either way, you're giving up the ability to have 2 like genuinely good NCUs.
and like it's really weird because I'm of the camp that Pyatt should give you some advantage, whether it's just an influence or whether you just get some better use out of House the Undying. But like it's weird that there's no downside.
He gets a
Uh,
very slight. It should be a bigger benefit than what it
yeah,
is. But yeah, who knows? Hopefully, Targs get some better NCUs with the.
I'm so looking forward to Hero Box 3.
Yeah. Cool. I guess that's ready terrain, ready objectives. Cool. And roll for the other part. Almost got that 6.
Oh,
Still beat
okay.
You can pick sides. I'll choose turn order.
Okay. And the scoring here is just holding points, right? There's nothing weird. The objectives don't move.
No,
Okay.
just sitting on points. Pretty much as basic as you get.
All right. I'll take the side I'm currently on.
Okay. Cool.
So am I deploying first?
Well, let's draw cards and then I'll tell you. Well, you are deploying first. That's true. I didn't draw cards. I shouldn't have drawn cards. I didn't look at them. I'll just reshuffle anyways.
All
Sorry about
right.
that. I was in my head. I was
No
thinking,
worries.
Yeah. You have to deploy first. I was like,
I sometimes forget the kind of order of deploying and then drawing the cards. I know you get to draw before you choose who goes first, but
no,
that's always like the very last step. Yeah.
I think what it was is you saying so I deploy first as sounding like a question. I thought you were in my head. You were asking I go first. I'm like, oh no, wait, I decide that after I draw cards. And I'm like, wait, we haven't deployed. Cool.
All right.
So Outriders over there. I too have a ranged unit. I'm just gonna put some bowmen over here. We'll see if anyone joins us for watching. Last time I had a few people.
All right. How do you like Asha in Bowmen?
I prefer Asha in Trappers, but if I'm not bringing Trappers, it makes sense. I know, like, talking to some people, I'm pretty new to Greyjoys. This is my second event using Greyjoys, and that's pretty much all I've played them. But from what I've heard, a lot of people seem to say if you're bringing Carl, put her in Trappers, but if without Carl, you might as well put her in Bowmen. So I don't mind her in Bowmen. You know, like Bowmen are with her in them are actually relatively. They have the same defenses as your basic cavalry. She makes them 5/5 because her ability. So it's not terrible, and they want to be within 12-ish of people anyways for Warcry. So I'm not opposed to it.
That's true, and I guess their melee attack profile is not bad.
It's not terrible. Like,
Yeah.
obviously you want to be shooting with them, but I'm not gonna be like I prefer them not to be in melee. They're not gonna win a melee fight, but worst case, it's not the end of the world. But I was missing after my last turn. I was missing having cavalry, so I decided I wanted a list with flayed men. So that's this list. I was really tempted to use my other list against you, but I figured having the cav was important, just in case you decided to I didn't out-activate you enough, and I figured if I didn't bring the cav, you might actually outflank the Hrothgars.
Yeah, I really like the Hakaras for that reason, because it kind of forces you to think, okay, well, what what can I do against an outflank?
Yeah.
And because I'm Targaryens, I don't have to worry about field control 99% of the time because I'm the Targaryens, right?
Yeah.
So it's really nice to be able to just threaten that. Like I probably won't do it because you have the flayed men, but you still kind of have to play as if that's a possibility. And it means I get to have even more kind of map control because you tend to be, you're not going to spread out like I'll spread out just because you'll be afraid of one, you just getting charged with the cars and getting fucked.
Yeah, and also between Petyr and Tristifer, I can also shut down the horse for a bit.
That's true.
I'm very confused about your deployment order. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just confused. I'm used to seeing Jorah being the first one to go down.
Yeah, I guess deploying Jorah first makes some sense because he's rarely ever going to do anything. But I don't know. I like
Yeah.
I like spreading out a little bit.
Okay, Jorah or Hrakkars, what you got?
Okay. All right.
Sure.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Uh, hmm. All right.
Okay, now we draw cards. There we go. Let's see, what did I get? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Not sure if this is the right call, but I will take first.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck. Have fun.
You too. Do you have any start of round abilities? I am not going to use any start of round abilities.
I
I
do
don't.
not.
Actually, I don't think you have any start of round abilities in general. No start of turn for myself, so I will just. I'll activate Tristifer, and you don't. You're Targ, so you don't have any. I don't need to worry about any wildling diplomacy, and I'll just take envelope.
Okay, so Tristifer has two once per game abilities, right?
Yes, one is the you don't get Pyke pretty much is you won't get Pyke for a turn because I take us back to 5 zones, and the other is when you activate an NCU, I can select 2 zones. If you take one of the 2 zones, then I choose a unit, they become vulnerable and panicked.
Okay, so essentially Warcried.
Essentially Warcry. Yeah. Okay. And I will. I'll weaken your Blood Riders.
Okay. All right. So starting my turn, I will play Lead by Example, just to draw a card.
Yep.
I will take Hyatt. Yeah, I'll put them on the horses.
Sure.
And I will maneuver these outriders. If I can just do this.
Yep.
All right, here we go. The deployment of your Flayed men has blown my mind.
Because they're behind my army?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're there defensively. They don't need to do stuff turn 1. I will activate Littlefinger. He will take the crown. And he will replace it with me randomly picking one of your cards to delete. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. And what did I get? Unstoppable advance.
Okay. So.
I just didn't want Walder to, do his Waldering.
Yeah.
Actually, realistically, I guess the crown's not that bad the first turn, because you were going to get second turn anyways, and... yeah. Oh well.
So I will... what do I want to do? I will Illyrio. I will put him on the House of the Undying.
Sure.
And then I will take a look at one of your cards. Yeah, how do you like it? Yes, please discard that.
Oh, but I was going to steal your unstoppable advance.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. I just don't want to give you assault orders. That'd be terrifying.
That also works. That's also a fun one to steal. But instead, you had to be mean. At this point, it doesn't really matter which one I take, or if I even take one, because Walter needs to be your last, and he can just choose it to be on his own. Correct? That's how he works?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Well, okay, that's not quite how it works. I still have to claim a zone, and then he just gets the ultimate zone replace. So the zone I take is still important. I think especially for you, because you can have some stuff.
Yeah. You essentially can make that zone count as any other zone.
Yes.
Not super important right now. So I will I'll start of turn. I will activate Relentless. And just move on up 5.
So you are within 1 inch of that.
I am.
Okay. How cheeky do I want to be? Yeah, I'll go for some cheekiness. I am going to activate Jorah.
Sure.
Just cav move, and then I'm going to just move them up. not too far.
Not too far. Sure.
No, and I'll pivot a little bit.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, you go.
I will. Not weaken my own guys. I will activate these good fellows and just move them up on 5 as well. Actually, sorry, if you 1 second, I'm just gonna move them slightly back, and I just want them pivoted like that. Line ruler. Let's keep those stakes in my front. There, cool.
I like the fact that you're defending against a charge on round 1, not even 6 inches outside of your deployment zone.
I've played Drogo before.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying like that is part of the reason why it's so much fun to play an army like this. Just the threat of I can move pretty far. I can be right up your ass before you can blink. All right, I'll activate these Hakars.
Usually when I play Targaryens, whereas a lot of the time, you know, I like having that end of second going into third. With Targaryens, I'm perfectly fine with, you know, that start of turn 2 hitting hard. But also sometimes I'm too aggressive with my Targs, so that's also an issue.
Oh, if I lose this game, and I think it's like that, it's because I'm going to be too aggressive with either movement or just a charge I shouldn't make.
Well, all I know is if you end up winning this game, my elo will drop significantly. I've gotten very lucky with my numbers going up. I don't really care about them, but it's this. Oh.
I was, yeah, I went right down to like 1400, and I was able to kind of boost up. So I'd like to not stay that low. All right, I think I'll wind up on this.
Yeah, just 11. Yeah. Interesting.
All right.
I do love I played my first in-person tournament the other day, and on Saturday, and the Hrokkars were the MVP of my entire tournament. Like, I had a game where they were the only thing that killed anything, and won the game by just scoring objectives through the game, killing a couple things, and then just running and hiding in a corner.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing against certain things. Like it really helps if you can out activate someone, or especially have more combat units than another person, because they're a great second unit to kind of get in a flank or even get in a rear. But you never want them to kind of engage one-on-one, because even against something relatively weak with only 6 wounds and armor, like, they can't die.
Yeah. No, for sure. Who wants to go next? Sure. Just gonna activate these good fellows. And they're not gonna be able to really move that well because I put them too close to the board edge. They'll just do something like that, and they'll just pivot. Move 10. Oh well, I didn't. Oh, undo pivot, that's the wrong wrong thing. I wanted to be pivoting. No, I can't have two pivots open at once. That's why. Sure. So just go like that.
Wendy token is a 3-inch
3-inch
shift.
Correct.
Okay. I will activate these screamers.
Okay. Just going up to there.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. That seems pretty cowardly to me. Just saying.
Listen, if you want to move your Reavers and Silencemen, I'm happy to fight Asha.
Okay. Well, speaking of Asha, okay, wait. Drogo, get in there. Yeah. It's possible. It's quite possible. Wish I could put like a... Oh, I know what I'll do. So... This is 12, 13, so like 14 is probably like here. Just quickly doing some checking. Guess Drogo could always charge. John, I know what I'll do. If Drogo wants to charge me in the front, that's fine, because then he might get Reavers in the face. And Drogo doesn't usually like Reavers in the face. Sorry, in the flank. Definitely doesn't like Reavers in the flank. Or Asha's overexposing herself for no reason. It's going to get countercharged by Screamers and have a rough time. It's 14 away. Sure. Okay.
Okay, that is interesting. And swords are still open.
Yep. And I have an NCU.
Yes. Okay. Let me store Drogo. The maximum charge distance for something with a 6-speed cav is 18 inches, correct?
Correct.
Okay. What is 14? Alright, I'm going to store this. Let's see how far I can get. I'm just going to do this in 2 separate moves because it's confusing my little brain.
Yeah, well, it's when there's guys nearby, it's good to actually do the maneuver separately.
How far would that be from you?
You are inside of Jorah right now.
Okay. So let me pivot off him.
It's definitely easy shift into shooting me if that's what you're...
Yeah, but I can stay back a little bit more and shift into you.
Yeah. If you want, just put it there and just maneuver back a bit. We know you have the movement to get to like here.
Yeah. All right. So let's move back. We'll do 1 and then.
Cool.
Yeah, I can definitely shift into that. Okay. And then start of your turn. Do you have any start of turn stuff?
Let me just double check. Sure. Start a friendly turn. I'm going to... sorry, one second. I'm just trying to think about how I want to do this. Sure. I'm going to play mind games.
Okay. Which zone are you picking?
I don't need to. I declare what I'm going to. I need to declare that I'm using it. I don't need to resolve it until after you declare any start of turns.
Oh. Okay. So this is interesting. So you declare your start of turn, I declare my start of turn, and then you resolve your start of turn.
Exactly.
And I
then you
my
resolve yours. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to play Swift Reposition.
Cool. I'm going to mind games the sword.
Okay.
Who's swift repositioning?
That's a good question. Because now, if you take the swords,
you get a free sword as well.
Yeah. Huh. So
these guys are activated.
Yes. All right. Let me see how much I can move with them.
Sure.
So I get a 3-inch maneuver. That puts me dangerously close to. Yeah, and I'm still not in range there. All right, so go back. Whew. I can move Drogo. Yeah, I think the smart move is to get these guys out of range, because then even if I do take the swords, it's not that big of a deal to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you are, I think we measure this as 14, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so if I move back more than 2, you can't do anything.
Depends if I want to shift with the Wendy token, but pretty much, yeah.
That's true. All right, so let me do this then. Use throw location first.
Mhm.
Pivot a bit more. And that is nearly 16. So you can. The bog will affect the Wendy token, right?
Yes, I believe Bog. Yeah, they would move. Yeah, so it does affect shifts.
All right, I think I'd still be out of range then. So okay, let's say you can move 2.5 inches and then you get into the bog.
I
Do you
could
just
I could just choose to only use 2.5 of the 3-inch shift.
okay? So you'd essentially lose the rest of that movement because it's not going to retroactively make you go off the bog by losing half an inch.
Correct.
Okay, so
No, it only takes movement away if I choose to touch into it.
yeah, and I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Like from the corner of this bog, I'm out of 12 inches.
Correct. I still get to shift though when I shoot. You'd have to be 13 inches away. And it looks like you were
Yes.
12.7. So you'd have to be
Okay.
like 0.4 more back or something.
Yeah, so let me be more aggressive with the pivot.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, you're fine.
Okay, perfect.
Cool. Still my activation. Wendamyr
Yes.
will take the bags. And I'll
Okay.
just get another Wendamyr token. So what's Drogo gonna do?
That's a good question. Ooh, that's a good question. All right. I'm gonna activate Drogo. Let me get rid of Swift Reposition.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to.
Coward.
I mean, I have to make sure you know that if you want to charge anything, you're gonna charge Drogo.
That's fair. That's fair. In all fairness, on the weekend, my Drogo died to Flayed men in 2 of 4 rounds, and was a complete failure of a man. So hopefully yours is the exact same.
Let's agree to disagree on that one.
No, you don't agree?
Yeah, that's
So that's him.
yeah.
Victarion will actually. You do have first next go. It'd be hard to charge him. Hard to charge. Really hard to charge there. Do you want? Screw it. Victarion activates. Oh, actually, wait, no. Because right now, you can get into my flank. You'd have to use the horse, though, to get into my flank. Does Victarion just say, do you know what? Screw it. We're going to leave these things here? Yes, he will. He's just going to pivot and maneuver up very so slightly. Unless that would, if you don't mind, I'm just going to store your.
Sure. Yeah. I don't think I can hit Victarion.
I don't think so either. I just want to Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good. Yeah, he'll just move up to there.
All right. So that's your turn.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't have some kind of
No, I was
start
just
a turn
double. I was
trigger, you
just.
die.
As I said, I'm fairly new to Greyjoys, so I just.
No, I respect that.
Cool.
Is that in range?
It looks like it's just at 12. Doesn't matter because it's not going to work on him, and it won't actually do anything unless he's charging in this activation. So.
Well, oh no. You're thinking I'm worried about Discord. I'm kind of am, but more. Hey, I can Warcry you now.
I think it was Justin. It looks like exactly 12 to me, but
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I did that intentionally. I wasn't just get lucky with the movement.
sure. I'll sow
Right.
Discord.
So I think
You resolve first, anyways.
yeah.
I
So
could have so discorded in my turn, but
yeah, I did. I played a tournament last month, and Droga got so Discord twice, and both times it went through, and it really annoyed the shit out of me.
I've had it happen against me too. The worst actually was when my vets got so discorded.
Oof,
My Recaro vets got so discorded, so it was like, oh, cool. You have like 8 abilities. They're all gone now.
yeah. Oh, I guess I have 10 points of dog shit now. Isn't that
Cool.
fun?
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So it's 5 up. Oh wow, that was really close. So I only have one target. It's going to be the Silence Men.
Yeah. See, you would have made your so Discord anyways, and you still would have got a Warcry.
Yeah. So I'm going to Walder on the swords.
Sure.
So I get to go swords, and then you get to go swords.
That's correct. Now I'm wishing I had taken swords and let you take bags, because you still could have done swords, but I would have healed afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. So let me do this. Let me store. So I just want to get in range. I really don't like. What's his name?
Euron?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I don't think Euron's actually that good, so I'm...
I think he's tricky, right?
He is definitely tricky. That you are correct about.
And I feel like Greyjoys are tricky enough that it kind of makes me a little bit nervous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's 7 dice hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
Sure.
All right. Oh, that's
4.
All right, so 4 hits. Yeah.
4 on 5s. Do you want a vulnerable?
Yeah, I'll vulnerable that.
Okay, that's a rank.
And then the panic is a 5, right?
Correct.
Oof.
It's literally the worst roll for you.
So
do you
I
want
think?
Me to panic it?
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to use it. What? No, I use it. Yeah.
Use it.
Panic.
Okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
Cool. Now I get to use my mind game attack.
Yes.
I'm not allowed to just shift for fun, even if I can't do it. The question is, do I want to break these stakes for free? That would let you charge my front without concern, and Drogo could very well just murder Silence Men on a charge. What does me breaking them get me? Me breaking them gives me a lot more mobility. Those Outriders are going to be obnoxious.
Here's hoping.
obnoxious. They're currently blocking me in as well. I can also just Relentless to break them. It's really just a question of Drogo. Yeah, it's really just a question of Drogo. Let's see if Drogo charges me in the front. Meh, I'm fine. Yeah, screw it. I don't know if this is the right call, but we'll delete them.
Okay. Things are getting exciting.
Cool. I'm going to, so end of round, I'm going to get rid of Iron Price.
All right. I will keep my card. I will draw 2.
Do you have any start of round abilities?
I have no start of round abilities now.
I'm going to use Tristifer's once per game ability to...
Which one?
The you can't claim a space, and Swords is not allowed this round.
Okay. So start of any turn, I'm going to play Blood of the Dragon on Drogo.
And start of any turn, I will sow Discord on Drogo.
Okay. So
not likely to get it off, so might as well just use it before, just in case. You know, never know. No, you're fine.
Okay. Well, I thought you were jinxing me there for a second.
If only I'd panicked you. That would be fun.
That would be an interesting strategy. I don't know if it's good, but it definitely would be interesting.
It definitely would be interesting.
Okay, I'm going to take Piet.
Yep.
I'm going to take the letters.
Sure.
Yeah, let me double check this.
Mr. Pre. Mr. Pyke Pre.
Yeah. I know one of my victory conditions on this game is to starve you of pillage tokens.
This list actually doesn't care too much about pillage.
Really? The Reavers don't need it? I feel like the Silence Men, I can see that at least against Targaryens, it doesn't matter too much. But I feel like the Reavers really want...
I like pillage. But I'm not... When I'm playing against Cav, I just don't expect to really have pillage, so I'm fine.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I'm going to go letters with Piet.
Sure.
And I'm going to draw 2.
Sure.
Okay. And then I will throw a... I'll throw a weekend on the Flayed Man.
Cool. Like it.
There we go.
I'll activate Mr. Tristifer.
Okay. Oh, do you have any start of turn stuff?
Start of turns. No start of turns.
Okay. I'm gonna play Blood of the Dragon on the Screamers.
Sweet. Mr. Tristifer will take... not a fan of that weekend. It's not terrible,
Yeah.
so I don't mind it. I will take the money bag, and I'll just heal up 3.
Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. My cat just went apeshit. It's picking a fight with a neighborhood cat. I don't know what the hell's going on with it.
No problem.
All right. So you got rid of the weekend. Yeah, I'm going to with Illyrio.
Sure.
I'm going to take the
Horse.
horses.
Sure.
And what do I want to use them on? Your movement, your max charge range is
16.
16 plus 3 from Wendy.
Yes. Theoretically, over 2 turns, I could move 6.
That's true,
But yes,
but like
in a single turn, it's theoretically 19. Yes.
Okay, so let me store a location here for these guys and see if I can move them. Because they would move 5. Can I get off with 5?
No.
No. Okay. So I'd want to make sure. I can still pivot. Yeah, I'll do that.
Sure. You still have those 5 guys. I still have these.
I messed up.
Good. Want to tell me how?
Yeah, I shouldn't have gone with Illyrio. I should have flipped him.
Yeah, that's true. Because now you don't get Walder this turn. Unless... Actually, no, there's no way you get Walder, because I have to use my activations all before you get to use him. That's the power of Tristifer. I was told this is an anti-free folk list, but it seems to be okay against goddamn Walder Frey, too. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You're so goddamn fast. Don't like how goddamn fast you are. Sure, I'm going to... See, these guys would go 6, and then 6, so 12, well, so it'd be like 11 plus a die. So let's get, let's just go like that. Okay, you go here. I'm just going to move 4, which does get me within. Cool. So, let me just try this. I'll pivot like so. Like so. And if I move 4, can I stay on the objective? Yes. And that would let me shift and shoot you. Oh, wait. Stay so back.
Okay. I have a question.
Sure.
In order to charge, you have to have line of sight.
Yep.
Okay, so let me see something.
From here, I would have line of sight. Or from where I am right here?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yes, I can see you. It's a far charge, I think, here. Because if I was to charge, I would pivot. It looks like it would be a 6, 7, 8. So that'd be a 3, so a 4 to charge.
All right. And do you have any ways to get rerolls on charges?
I think there's a card. Yes, if I discard pillage tokens, which I don't have.
Okay. All right. Good to know. All right. So start of my turn, I'm going to Warcry the Silence Bun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's a little scary. So it's a 5 up.
Sure. Just get that on there for you. Yep.
All right. Okay. Let me use that. No, not panic. The order. All right. Are you worried about me shifting into you, or you shifting into me?
I'm just checking numbers for fun, you know. It can look like
Oh yeah.
I come from Infinity. We don't get to pre-measure, so it's fun. It's like you can look and pre-measure anything. Look at that. There's a 12. Look at that. The 12. There we go. Well, look at all these 12s.
Yeah. All right. Let me start this location. Let me see if I can.
Shoot at poor Victarion. Looks like no.
No.
And I still can't shoot you. Well, actually, I might be able to shift and shoot you.
Well, so if I shift to the right and then you shift to the left, I guess I think you would. But if I'm like this, I don't think you can shift into me. Also, wouldn't you lose 1 inch off the shift?
You're right. I would. I still have Wendamyr tokens though.
Yeah.
Never underestimate the power of the Wendamyr tokens.
No, that's a good point. It's a very good point. So the question is, where do I want to threaten you? Yeah. There's a part of me that really just wants to say, fuck it.
I have no idea what that means, but sure.
Yeah, okay. Let me measure this out. All right.
Measuring out.
Yeah, the charge.
So the charge looks like it would be. Well, here, just do the pivot. So cool. So that looks like a 7, which is an 8. So it's a 2-inch charge.
Okay, 2-inch charge. And that's with the bog itself.
Yeah, it's because the bog gives you the minus. Otherwise, it would be auto in.
Yeah. And there's no way to get into your flank.
No.
Let me go back. Your armor is 5. And what's left? There's the House of the Undying, and then there's Crown Zap. And you have Petyr, and you have Wendy. Neither of them. I mean, I guess Wendy does have a zoner place, but that's not going to be a big effect here. Though you do have that card where you can give up an activation, and you can maneuver, retreat, or march. That has to be an activation, right? That can't be relentless.
Correct. Yeah, it's essentially one unit gives up their activation, so another unit can move, maneuver, or march, or retreat. Cunning ploy.
Cunning ploy, and you have 3 combat unit activations left.
Correct.
God damn it. I don't know if this is smart or not, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to activate these screamers.
Sure.
I'm going to play Unstoppable Advance.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to do my maneuver.
Sure.
6.
And
then I'm going to play Fire and Blood.
Okay.
So because I have the horse, I get 2 of them. So I'm going to take Sundering and Vicious because it's an auto in.
Sure. Just hope you don't roll that 1.
Yeah. So let me just do this. We'll do that, and then let's roll.
No.
Okay, perfect. So I have Sundering and Vicious. So 7 dice on rerolls, and yeah, you're vulnerable.
Yep.
7 dice on 3s. I'll reroll the failure.
Yep.
So 7 hits.
7 on 6s. Oh, nice. Not bad.
Oh, yeah, I'll vulnerable those.
Sure. Okay, that'll be 7. 7.
And then panic at -2.
Yep. Oh, Jesus. 2, 3.
Okay. That's their activation. Well, it forces you to do something.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Let me just store these guys' location. What are we looking at? Looks like the tip of you is just inside, so a 1 even with the no, so yeah, 'cause it looks like a 5. So 5 with the bog is an auto in if I Wendy up. Store that location. Just want to see if I am here. You won't get me in your front, so I could do that. Then I get 2 rounds of beating on you for a Wendy token. No rerolls the first time. Sure, let's do that. Sure, we're going to do that. So start of turn, I have 2 start of turns. I'm going to use a Wendy token, and I will use Warcry.
Okay.
So we'll resolve the war cry first. So gets it. Then I will use the Wendy as a through shift of 3. And then I'll charge. It should be auto in, like we checked. Yeah, just in the tip of view. And we will roll the die. I don't get rerolls. Oh wait, yeah. 1 second. And I am in your. Oh yeah. At first, for a second there, I'm like, wait, I'm not in your flank, but I actually did get to your flank, which is good because I couldn't charge you in the front. So roll it, and then go in. Good thing it was an auto in.
Damn.
So that'll be that, and that. Sorry, and that's their activation. 7 dice on 4s because this list doesn't have Eric. You're vulnerable, but you're already vulnerable. So just 3.
Okay, so 3 on 6s.
Yep.
My goal for these 6s is honestly just to force you to use the vulnerable. All right. Oh.
Yeah, might as well. Odds are you aren't going to get more than 2 6s in any of the rolls I'm going to do. So. Cool.
All right.
3.
That's a horse.
And then a panic at -1.
Yeah, a 6. All right. I'm good.
Yeah, just leave it.
Okay. Now things get interesting. So they get another attack on me.
Yep. 7 on 4s.
Let's see what I can do. So I'm going to store location here. I'm going to move. That'll be
Not flank, even with the shift.
that isn't that your rear?
Yeah, rear. What am I talking about? Yeah, you'll get me in the rear, but you won't get me in the flank.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. I mean, the one thing is like you're forcing me to.
Sorry, 1 second. When
yeah,
did? Sure. Oh no, sorry. I accidentally said vulnerable there. I was like, I'm not vulnerable.
Actually, I'm going to let me go back because I want to move out of the way more if I can. Okay. That is still in your flank, correct?
Rear.
I'm sorry, rear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And do I want to pivot at all? If I pivot to the right a little bit, let me see if that makes. If I'm still in your flank, or sorry, rear. I keep.
Well, right.
So rare.
Yeah, just make sure that you're in attack range.
Oh, that's a good point. Let me undo.
Because you need to be within.
Oh no, so I think I have to just move up. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll need to. So this is your activation.
Yeah. So that's 1. Am I within there? Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Cool.
Yeah. So 7 dice on 4s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 4.
It's a bit above average, but I'll take it. 4 on 6s. Okay, 3.
And panic at a -2.
Yeah, panic on a 9. Oh, geez, what is with me and my panics today? Okay, my turn.
Yes.
And he's not going to fit anywhere without going on the stakes. And then if he wants to charge, it looks like a 4. And it would be taking double stakes, so I don't think he'll do that. Start of turn, I'll use a Wendy token. Oh, sorry, and I did use his order at the beginning. So I'm going to use a Wendy token, and I will heal to here and draw a card. Okay. I will activate can't use, I could use actually Relentless as another start of a turn. I should have had to declare that first. So I'm going to activate Baelish. And Baelish will take the crown, and he will use his ability to use the swords instead. And Victarion will attack.
So what is that? 6? Yeah.
Yep, 6 on 4s.
Wow.
4 hits.
Okay. 4 on 6s.
That's 4 more.
Yes.
Yay! Pillage token.
Okay. And a panic at a 6.
Yep, panic on a 6.
Okay.
And you have 5 wounds left?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I want to use that panic? So you're on a 6, you say?
Yes.
So you need a 3 if I remember the 6. 1/3 chance to do 2 more. Okay with this. I go first next turn. No, it's fine. Okay, your go.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. So I'm going to store location here. Pivot.
Oh yeah, double stake. Go for the double stake.
I don't think I have to hit the stakes, but we'll see.
I think to land you will, because you can't fit there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no way you're fitting there without hitting the stakes.
Recall. You have 1 more Wendy token left.
Yep. No, I have no Wendy tokens right now.
Oh, you have no Wendy tokens. Okay. Whew.
Come on. Drogo's brave. You can double stake yourself and be fine.
Okay. Let me check something first. So
Yeah.
this is. I want to see what that charge will be.
Like what you'll look like at the end? Oh, what I'll look like. Well, you
Yeah.
can't be there, so you'll need to be there.
I can't be there, so I have to be here.
Are you talking about Euron's charge to you? Because that
Yes.
looks... so I probably can pivot to get it into... Yeah, so if he pivots like so, he'd get it to a 3+.
Okay. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, 3+. Which, I don't like making 3+ charges, but... Yeah, maybe quick game. We just all murder each other and become a pile of dead bodies.
Ooh. Yeah, that my fuck it maneuver was ill-timed.
Well, I will tell you this. I greatly missed having Eric to give me a 3+ to hit. Oof.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very limited in what I can do now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. If I charge Euron, what does that get me? Not much, I think. Because I still have the weekend, and you're going first next turn.
That is true.
There's a part of me that just thinks, hey, they're dead. Don't worry about it.
Well, if the alternative is... I would love for you to take 2d3 plus 2 wounds to Drogo. I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I just, in all honesty, I think it would be hilarious, and I'd love to see it. But I'm not sure if it's a smart maneuver.
No, because it's on average what I'm losing a rank for what?
On average, you're losing... Yeah, you're losing a rank. Well, it is Drogo, so you could murder Victarion's unit. But...
Best thing, I don't think I will, right?
6 on 3s, rerolls both ways, auto wound. It's close, but I'm not telling you what to do. I'm randomly talking.
Now see that. Well, okay, that's dumb. But let's say I do charge you, and I don't auto wound, and I
Kill Victarion.
Kill Victarion. Then you can't kill me this turn, right? Because you don't have any more attacks to throw at me.
Then I regret not doing Relentless first.
Yes. But I still don't think... Like, I probably agree with you that doing Relentless first was the better play because there's no risk there. But I still think the risk here is so small. Yeah. I don't... And you said you have no Wendy tokens, right?
Not currently, but Wendy hasn't activated.
Yes, this is true.
So I can take a zone, obviously.
Yeah, that was a failure on my part. So I'm going to activate Jorah, I think.
Sure.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, that's easily an 18.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Jorah, just sitting on objectives.
Okay.
Doing his thing. Okay, I'm just making sure you don't run out of activations somehow before I do, which I think is literally impossible without me killing a unit that hasn't activated. And if one's going to die, it's one that's activated. So I think we're good. I will... So that's your turn. Start of turn, I will use Relentless, or declare that I will be using Relentless. you have any starter turns?
No.
Yeah, whatever, I'll do this. Might be smarter to not kill power up Drogo before he goes, but so 6 on 3s this time. Did I take it? 4 wounds. You have 5 left, so
Yes. Okay. All right. Can I get a couple saves here?
oh, you're
Holy shit.
kidding me.
Okay. Still a panic at a -1, so it's a 6 up.
Yeah.
Okay. Do fail.
1 wound.
That is
1 wound. Oh well.
all right. Now,
Gives me something to do started next turn, I guess. I mean, that was on purpose, so Drogo didn't power up.
all right. Now let me store this location because now this gets interesting. Because now I can easily fit.
Do the actual pivot. No,
Yeah,
go
okay.
back and actually do the pivot maneuver, just because.
Yeah, to avoid the. Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah.
And I can pivot.
No, so that looks like 1, 2, 3, a 4-inch.
4-inch charge, and then if I fail the charge, I hit my own unit, so nothing happens.
Just don't mind. I'm just gonna store this location.
Yeah.
Store the location. If you nothing will happen. Oh, that's not to do. Yeah, you'll just move slightly forward.
Yeah, which isn't bad. 7 dice, hitting on 3s. There's no way I kill you, because even if I do all the wounds, you're going to, dead may never die. Though, that's a hell of a panic. Well, that means I'd have to kill you.
You have to kill me on the first go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your call.
Yeah, that'll be a 3 up charge for you. I'm kind of giving your Flayed men open season. No, I don't have to do this move now, right? Because, all right, what activations do you have left? Do you have the Flayed men? You have Euron,
and I have Wendamyr.
Yeah. 4 up charge.
Yeah, I'm not charging there.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think of that.
That's also pretty far charge.
But, I mean...
Anything above 11, I need to start actually caring about hitting a number.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's 14. So you would need a 3?
14 would be a 4.
Yes.
And that's me being sideways. If I actually was to like pivot and go towards you, yeah, it looks like it would be a 4.
Yeah. Um, I don't think that's a good move because then I'm giving.
You're giving me a 3-up charge and a 4-up charge. I can only take one of them, but
Well, you can only succeed one of them. You can if you
I can.
fail.
Yeah, yeah. If I well, it depends. Realistically, this one would have to go first, and if it fails, it'll probably block the charge.
That's true.
I think. Granted, I still have Wendamyr, so I could always get a token and auto in. But
Oh yeah, that's a good
I don't know
point.
why I'm walking you. This is a tournament game, but I'm walking you through my tricks as if it's a.
Uh,
I do have
well,
that problem. I talk too much things through.
I think. Yeah, I think I might have. I don't know if I threw the game yet, but I think I made two big mistakes this
I
round.
think you're in a completely fine position.
That's.
Also, did you change the color of your trays so that they'd be blue? I just realized your trays are also like the petrol color.
Oh yeah, I didn't know yours were Petra. I didn't honestly realize it. I just.
Your shows as it should be red. I have no idea why they went. Anyways, that's funny.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not gonna attempt this charge. Um, but Drogo's location is stored at the uh, maneuver, so I'm gonna have to go back.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Just we know that was 6. We can more or less figure
Yeah,
it out. Yeah.
so I think I was
Just
pretty.
yeah, you're pretty much because you cut the angle and you went full 6.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, and then I was facing your general direction like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't believe you survived with 1 wound.
Yeah, I like. I recognize why that annoys you, right? Because it delays things, but it's just delaying the inevitable. They're definitely gonna die. So like the question is,
Oh yeah, but it cost me an activation, right?
that's true. All right, so
So who's going?
yeah, I think
Lions or Mr. Drogo?
I think it is Drogo, but I think I'm positioning for
Yeah,
something.
positioning for a later turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I respect it as somebody that often gets way too aggressive with Drogo and then loses Drogo for like nothing. I think I'm still a bit. My mind is still a bit stuck on old Blood Riders, where I forget that Drogo does in fact die now.
yeah. The field by slaughter, like, oof, that.
Here, 1 second. Let me just move these guys out of your way for
Sure.
just for the sake of you being able to pivot. I think
Yeah,
there should be a place you can pivot that works. Uh, you can see the Outriders box on the ground. Let me see. Undo. Yep, that works.
okay, perfect.
Oh, Victarion, I feel like you're about to die. We who are about to die salute you. Cool. Is that your activation?
Yes.
Okay. Wendamyr will activate and take the House of the Undying. And I will play We Do Not Sow. And I will attack with Victarion.
You sure you don't want to kill me with Asha?
It was tempting, and don't jinx it by saying things like kill. 5 hits.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. I'm pretty confident. All right.
Yeah, I don't enjoy this attitude. Your 6s have been on point. Like,
Yeah, I can't complain too much.
I, it's impressive. I'm not even mad at this point. Now I'm just impressed. I gave you your order token for your thing.
Thank you.
And I will now surge forth onto this sweet healing objective. can only move 4, but that should be enough. Yeah. I shall face you head on. I shall face my death. And then I can pivot Asha. There's no way I'm getting within 12 at the corner, am I? Can you just measure out, see if I can, if anywhere in this pivot gets 12? Not attack range, just 12 from this corner here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just to see if it ever gets, I'm not thinking I'm ever going to get into it. So I will face you. I will face you head on. And make sure my align ruler is like so.
Okay.
Oh, and a point.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So I have 1 activation left.
Yeah. And then I have 2.
Yes, and you did get a Wendy token, correct?
No.
No, you didn't. Yeah, use we not.
I used we do not so, but I controlled bags, so I didn't get to heal 2 wounds, which makes me a bit sad, but it's fair. It's fair. I'll take it. Oh, and second pillage.
Yes. All right, so I'm going to store. I'm going to, if I can move 5.
If you want to just sit on that objective, you can definitely just sit on that objective.
Yeah, the question is, how close does that get you?
If you're fully covering it, I think you're just like there, you're fully covering it. 18, which is a legal charge.
Okay.
Max charge for me is 15.
So even with a Wendy, it would be a
16. And I don't have a Wendy token, and I can't get a Wendy token this turn.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
I can get a Wendy token for next turn.
Yeah.
Or I can just, start of turn charge you, but just tempting. So you're out of activations?
Yes.
Interesting. Store location. Good march. Okay, let me store this location. If I was to march, see if I could get a decent charge without going over stakes next turn. Is that over the stakes? That's just not over the stakes and looks like a 2-inch. I feel like the answer definitely though is that he needs to move up. So I will do that. I can move up to 10. This is going to take some finagling of finding a place where I can pivot to charge you.
I spent like a good 5 minutes.
I can do
figure out what Drogo thinks, so go for it.
So that position will be good. But what I can do is I can just end my turn aligned like so. And attack ruler. You could get me in the flank. If you move and shoot, then you're shooting worse. And you'll still be able to be charged. Cool. I think that'll be that. This is where I really wished I could use that sweet card that lets me just give up an activation to maneuver, because then these guys would have just murdered something over here. So now the question is, I need to think about what I want to do start of next turn. It might be a charge. That's a far charge for you. I think I might actually do this. I think we're just going to go off on our own. 5. And move 10 to here. Pivot, attack ruler. I'm not getting my flank either way. Cool. That seems like a good end of turn. We each score 2.
Yep.
And then nobody, I don't think, no one's within long of Asha, so I don't get to panic someone. I do get to heal, so either I can heal him for 2 or her for 3. I'm gonna heal him for 2.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna discard that.
Oh shoot! Ah, frickin'! I should have used that. Oh well. No.
All right. Your first player.
Wasn't fully needed, anyways.
All right. So who is going to charge? You set up a lot of charges here. Someone's going to take it.
Yeah, it's annoying because, like, part of me, you know, I'm just deciding if I want to discard cards first.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of okay with that. That's fine. Fine with that. Rating. Do I want that? Yeah, I'll keep that. Cool. I'll activate Victarion and he'll just take that nice sweet auto into Drogo.
Okay.
Do I get rerolls? Yes.
Yes.
I also am hitting on 2s. So. And if I align like that, it'll make your archer's life a bit more annoying. So that is what I'll do. You can still shoot me. It's just I said it's just a bit more annoying.
And I get vulnerable off the charge, right?
You do get vulnerable off the charge. I think that's it. Cool. Hitting on 2s, 7 dice. Seven hits.
Okay, 7 on 3s.
4s. Sundering.
Oh, yeah, Sundering. Okay, 7 on 4s.
Reroll.
Okay.
I know doing a rank doesn't do much to Drogo, but I'll take 7.
Oh, 7 wounds. Jiminy crickets.
I'll take it.
All right. My turn.
Sure.
Oh, I have to panic test. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah,
so
panic.
I'm minus 2 wounds from panic test because of
and you're on a 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see.
Oh, don't worry. I know my Targaryens fairly well. Look at that. You're fine. You're fine for 2 reasons.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to start of my turn. I'm going to Warcry.
Sure.
I think I can only Warcry 1 person.
You are within range of these guys.
Oh,
who are already...
that's true. Yeah. I guess I do Warcry first, and then I choose who gets the effect if it does work. So
these guys already are vulnerable and panicked. So
oh yeah, I just I like occasionally reminding myself how the mechanics actually work because
I believe that's how it works. Oh wow, you failed.
I failed. Okay,
I'll take it.
Right. Drogo, we're not friends right now.
Okay, what you gonna do?
So I'm going to Illyrio. I'm gonna take swords. I'm going to use his zone replace.
Yep, heal and weaken.
I'm going to heal 3, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, no. Okay. There we go. I don't know why there's an extra blood rider there. Fuck off.
Cool.
All right.
And you still have 1 wound there.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. You took my fancy sword. If you want to do that, I will. Do I want to heal Drogo more? You could just keep healing Drogo. I don't necessarily want that. And could get that in the weekend. I'm going to take the bag, and I will replace it. So I'm going to take the envelope. Cards are fun. And I will vulnerable Drogo.
Okay. I don't like that. So at the start of my turn.
Sorry, start of turn. I will. The start of turn, I'll use Sow Discord on Drogo.
Okay. So I also have a start of turn.
Oh, sorry.
So
Yeah, you should have declared first. Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Adrivat.
Yeah. Draw a card.
Yeah.
Neat.
Also, again, technically, I declare, and then you declare your start of turn, and then we resolve. So are you?
That's true, but you need to use it for draw a card.
Yeah.
Because if you're using it as start of turn trigger, you can't use the when Drogo activates trigger.
Oh no! What I'm saying is, I don't get to draw my card. I think until you.
After I declare, yeah, technically.
Yes.
So I'll say so. Discord. You draw a card, and then.
Yeah.
If I'd thought about it, I should have panicked you instead of vulnerabling you, but that's fine.
So 5 up. All right. Let's see if I fail another one. Oh, is it a panic test or morale test?
It's morale because you don't.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So,
Yeah, it's a morale test.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to. I'm going to Piet. I'm going to take the. I'll take the letters.
Sure.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. I'll take the letters, and then I will play assault orders.
Don't like it, but I'll accept that it's a thing you're allowed to do.
Okay. And then, is there anything I want to do other than just attack with Drogo? I don't think so. So I'm going to attack with Drogo. So it's so first I'll use Expert Duelist to try to kill
Victarion. Yep.
Yes. Okay. 3 up.
Okay.
Come on. This could be big.
Poor Victarion. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Yes. Okay. Good.
Okay. 7 dice hitting on 3s with a weakened. No new rolls. Heartbreaking. I'm assuming you want me to weaken that?
Yes, sir. Damn.
All right. 6 hits.
Target of a 5. Wow, that was terrible. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a panic. And a 7. Okay, just 1. My turn.
Yes.
Interesting. Huh. Whoops.
I used the weakened.
Whoops. I misread a card. Misread a card. And now I'm down to 4 attacks, which is way less appealing. But in some ways, I may as well use it before Drogo just attacks me and kills me. Should use Relentless this time before I use a board ability. Literally can't kill you now. If I Relentless now, you can kind of just sit and wait. Sorry about this.
What did he got to do?
So this was a 2-inch charge I can make. Or it was when we had, yeah, 2-inch. I can do pivot down to 2-inch into a flank there. Zone replace is interesting to me. Sure. You have 2 cards in your hand?
Yes.
Walder, when he takes the crown, you take first turn, you heal 2, and you weaken a guy. Again, it's not too interesting when you're going to have first turn. You can still just take any zone you want. Now you don't even, you just need to do 3 wounds to me. You have 4 activations before I need to make sure I have the board covered. Okay, sure. I'm going to activate down here. I'm just going to pivot into your flank. Oh, and when I when I activate this, nope, can't do it there. Okay, yeah, this is good. So I'm just going to maneuver into your flank, and then just auto charge you.
All right.
I'll roll it for rerolls. I'll get rerolls, so rerolls both ways. Nope. Guess I'm going this way. Cool. 7 on 3s, and presumably you'll weaken me. So far, so good. So far, that's 7 hits so far. So first reroll failures. Do you want to reroll my 9 hits?
Yes, I definitely do.
Cool. So 6 hits.
Okay.
6 on 5s.
6 on 5. I think they're dead.
I think they're fine. God damn it! Sorry.
No, hey, listen, that's a reasonable response to what just happened there.
Okay, panic at a -4.
Yeah, so that's an 8.
Can't believe that. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was...
That is lucky. Yep, not gonna pretend otherwise.
Okay. That was a thing. I was like, cool, I'll just kill this thing over here.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this. Just give me a second. So I can pivot through you. I just can't end a turn.
Yes,
right?
That's correct.
Okay, so let me do this.
Yeah, I should have gone for that charge. I should have done that one instead. Can't believe I failed. That did so poorly. That was sad.
The horse is still open. Yep, no, that's not going to work the way I wanted to. And you have 4 wounds left, correct?
4 wounds left.
All right, so if I just pivot back. Not pivot, shift. What is that charge for you? Oh, are you charge blocked?
No.
Wait, no, you'll still be... Well, no.
Yeah, I'll need to go over the stakes. It'll be a 1, 2. It'll be a 3 over the stakes.
3 over the stakes. That's not terrible.
No.
Oh, I messed up. I should have had 8 dice. That's on me. I forgot to count it out. And then I can actually shoot you if I do that.
Yep. Oh my gosh, that... Oh, if that Rockheart was dead, I'd feel a lot better.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to shoot Euron 7 on 3s, no rerolls. Right? Because you're panicked and vulnerables. That could do something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 4, yeah. Okay, that's not terrible. Yes,
1.
panic
Vulnerable?
That. Yeah, vulnerable, excuse me. Nice.
Panic on a 5. See, now I can't really go over the stakes at you. I'm fine with that, but... do you want panic? The 4 and the 1?
Yeah.
One more.
Okay.
Okay.
That is their activation.
This is really going badly now. Really going badly. Oh well, if I go here next, it doesn't really give you any incentive to use Drogo. I thought you were going to shoot and finish off Victarion so Drogo could charge me.
I don't think I would have killed you. If you had a vulnerable, maybe. Also, I have to assume you have what is dead in hand.
So I will attack. Weaken? Do you want to weaken me?
No. So wait, this is your...
This is the Reavers.
But this is your relentless thing, right?
Yeah, it's my relentless.
No, I'll keep it. I don't.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
2 saves. My
okay.
gosh.
2s on 4s. I am
Vulnerable, yeah.
yeah. All right, 2 on 4s.
Oof, man. I was feeling good for a moment, and then these vulnerable.
Okay. All right, another wound.
Can't even kill a rank. Okay. Panic.
Panic at a 4. Yes.
Panic at a 4, yeah. My god, I can't believe. The Hrothgar's even. Yeah, well, it's fine. Cool. Oof. Oof, oof,
Okay.
oof, oof, oof. Big oofs.
Now, what do you have left?
A Bowman that's down to last rank. Some very weakened silence men.
Okay, here's what I'm reading.
And 2 NCUs.
Yes. I'm going to activate Jorah. I'm going to store location.
Coming back over here.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm well within. All right. Actually, you know, I'm going to recall because I want to get farther away from Euron.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, I think. All right. That is... Oh, he's not weakened. All right, here we go.
So you have 3 activations left, and I have 4.
Yeah.
So do I think you have? You probably do. You haven't thrown out any field controls, right?
Don't think so.
Neat. Okay, I will take. Okay, Wendamyr will take the crown. I will take a token. As much as trying to crown zap Jorah to death would be funny. But.
It certainly happened to me. Okay. Now.
Hrothgar's or Drogo?
Yeah, that's the question. And who do you have left? Do you have
1, 2, and then NCU.
Okay, and I go first next turn.
Sorry, 1 second. Wait, did I do the math wrong there for a second? For 1 second. Oh, I thought. 1 second. Are you gonna? You go now. Then I go.
Yeah.
Then you go. Then I go. Then you go. Okay, so yeah. So I will activate one thing after you activate Waldorf.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. I was just making sure I didn't mess up that math in my head.
No worries. Yeah. Um, yeah, okay. Here's what I do. Start of my turn, I'm going to use
Yep.
his ability.
Yeah, you're gonna scout these guys. Rerolls and
Yes,
precision. Cool.
exactly. And then I will activate Drogo, and I will attack. So that's 8 dice hitting on
Is he
3s.
doing the wound or the Victarion kill?
That is a good question. I'm gonna go for the Victarion kill because I'm fairly confident I'll kill. I'll do the 4 wounds with Jorah's stuff. So I'm gonna roll the 3 up. Come on, we got this. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then that's 8 dice hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Precision and rerolls.
So that's 2 so far.
Yes. So 4 hits, 2 auto wounds.
So 4 hits. Can I make all of them? No, I'm not you. I will.
Okay.
What is Dead May Never Die? So
Sure.
first, I'm just gonna roll the D3. So this isn't a morale. I'm just using it to get the D3.
Yeah.
So this is the number of wounds I have left.
Oh.
So 3, and then a panic on a 7. Oh, your gosh.
Damn. That's rough.
What is Dead May Never Die?
Does that mean if they
And I'm alive with 2.
activate again, they take 2d3?
Oh, sorry, I don't. No, because it's the same ability. You know how you can't have positive abilities stack, negative abilities can't stack, right? Ability of the same name.
So I didn't know there's a difference between negative and positive.
I don't think there is. Abilities of the same name don't stack.
Yeah, I think you're right. I
Because
just
that's why like 2 corpse piles don't stack or double intimidating presence doesn't stack.
yeah. I think you're right. It's just a little bit on the strange side, I guess.
Oh yeah.
All right, your go.
Like, it doesn't matter. You're gonna kill them off the sword. Does it not matter? If you're gonna kill them off the swords. Yeah. Yeah, it might be necessary. I'm gonna lose this game. Definitely gonna lose this game. Um, what am I talking about? You're gonna kill them off of the swords this turn. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Stupid Walder. I'm going to mind games the horse. And then I will. So you just have Hrockars are the thing that's going to go next for you.
Yes. It's your turn, right?
Sorry, yeah, sorry. So yeah, so I'm doing that. I'm doing mind games to start a turn, and I'm going to Wendamyr token to start a turn. I'm going to heal 2 because these guys are dead no matter what. Heal 2 from there and draw 1 card. Oh god, that's tempting. And I will... go here. And destroy this card. Fire and Blood.
Yeah, it's a good card.
It's not a bad card. Not a bad card. So, Hrockars.
Yeah, so for this game mode, is it...
You are still controlling it, because you count as having 5 ranks.
Okay.
Because it turns out Flayed Men in your side, you can roll 5 5-ups, and then pass a panic on an 8.
Yeah, and I get precision because I control the objective.
Yep.
So I'm going to...
You're gonna do more wounds to me than I did to you.
Oh. Okay, can I store the position where I am now and then do the charge align and recall that position if I don't like it?
You can, yeah.
Okay, good.
So you don't need to turn to look at me.
Yeah, again, I just want to see... Okay, is that still covering the point? It looks like it. Nice. Okay.
Yep.
So, I get no rerolls, but that is 6 attacks.
Series.
Yeah, with precision.
And vicious.
And vicious.
Ooh, what I thought was a good setup backfired greatly. That's...
So 4 hits, 1 auto wound.
That's 2 so far, and a panic on an 8.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, at least you only did 1 more wound to me than I did to you. Okay, so Walder's going next on the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. So start a friendly turn. I'm going to play the Iron Price. Get rid of these 2 pillage tokens. And heal 4 wounds.
No? Okay.
I will then activate Asha. And she's just going to... And I'm going to play Raiding Call. I'm not going to do any of the transferring. I'm just going to use it to... Because someone's on the bag, give a pillage here. And then she's going to just maneuver to get as far away as possible while staying on this bag. So like there, probably.
I think you might actually live through this now.
I'm not confident that I'll live through it, but I'm a lot more confident when I had 2. I still think with 8 dice you can do 5 wounds. But there we go. That's that activation. Walder.
Yes. So if I use Walder on the horses, you get to use the horse maneuver.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. That's a pain. Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, sorry. Are you activating Walder?
Yes.
I will use Tristifer's other ability. So if you claim a zone, I get to essentially give a panic and vulnerable to a unit.
Yeah. That's rough. So I'm going to take the horses. So who are you making panic and vulnerable? Oh. Can you do that when there's only 1 zone left?
Yes, because I can choose horse and swords, and then you're forced. This is a question that came up in my last game.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to lose this, I think, no matter what. But... I think the only chance I have is if the Flayed Men can win over here, and for that I need them to be panicked, the Hrockar to be panicked and vulnerable. Okay.
Okay. So Drogo is going to attack. So,
there you go.
Yes. And then 8's hitting on 3s.
Wish you were weakened, but this is life.
All right, so it's 6 hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna still die. I need some luck. The problem is they also have terrible morale. Okay, so I take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so you just got to pass this.
I don't want to look. Oh, I failed, but I only take 1.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, and now I make a free maneuver.
Yes.
Or retreat action.
That's true.
But Drogo's tied up anyways. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 5 to here. And be like, oh, hello, annoying horses.
So that's in my front, correct?
Yeah, there's no way I could get around the stakes and get you in the flank. Okay, start of turn. So it's my turn now.
Yes.
And I will activate this unit right here. And I will play Raiding Call. And I'm going to make it just Asha in that unit. Go here. And because someone controls the bag, they'll get a second pillage token. So now they have their bubble of -2 fully up. And we'll charge. Because I can. Even though I'm about to get overrun into the flank of me. But
is that... Can you charge?
Yep, I already checked. See?
Oh, yeah, okay.
You could have made it so I couldn't. But you did. Okay. Back up to my max ranks. So 7 on 3 is re-rolling. Reroll failures. 7 on 6s from Sundering.
Ooh.
-2. 5, and then a panic at -3.
That hurts. Panic at -3, so it's an 8.
Yeah. Cool.
Ah,
so
damn.
3 wounds.
That's yeah.
Oh,
I think
nice No,
yeah.
I don't see anything wrong here. I think that's.
Oh fuck. Okay, that hurt. So that is
turn.
Yeah, that is the end of the turn.
We each score a point.
Okay.
We each draw 3 cards. Let me just double check. Okay.
So.
Okay.
Okay. What do I want to do?
Oh, you can't overrun into me. Oh,
Yeah.
thank goodness. Oh.
Yeah, this is rough.
You think it's rough. You should see how I feel. As I said, I'd feel a lot better if those Frokars were dead.
Well, here's the thing. They're gonna die, right?
Mm,
I'm
Don't
assuming
say
they're
these
gonna
things.
die.
That's what you said when I charged them in the flank.
Uh, that's true. But I mean, come on now. So I'm pretty sure if I kill the Reavers,
Mm-hmm.
um, you're going to attack with uh, the what's it call it?
Silence men?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's a possibility. It is. It's a real possibility.
I don't know if this is a good play,
Okay. Okay.
which is always a good start to a sentence. But so I'm going to store
You've been
this.
saying that all the way through, and it's been working out for you. So I'm not.
Has it though?
I think so.
So I'm going to yeah, I'm going to store location. I'm going to try pivoting.
Pivoting.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
see. Because I have to be careful about this.
Not sure what the pivoting is doing for you. I don't know how you're pivoting either.
Oh. I think you know
Oh,
exactly how I'm
I know
pivoting. Yeah.
exactly how you're doing it. You're right by attacking.
Yeah. So the question is, if I do that, the Reavers die, which is fine. But
I can't quite see Drogo.
yeah, you can't see Drogo, and Drogo gets to pivot.
No, he does not. Because he
Oh,
only gets a pivot if you destroy them with an attack.
oh, okay. Is that what I want to do?
And then you're giving me the swords.
Yeah, I don't think I like that. All right, let me undo all this, and then I'll do the charge because you were like this. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So the other thing I can do is I can Illyrio, heal, and then weaken you.
It's true.
That delays things. What do I gain from that? You have one wound on the whatchamacallit, right?
Yep,
The
the Reaver.
Reavers. Man, I wish they were dead.
I bet you do. In all fairness, I've pumped. If they activate and I don't have swords, they just die on their own.
Yeah. Well, it's not just activate; it's any action.
Yes, if they do any action without me holding swords, they die.
Yeah. So I think the smart play here is I take swords with Illyrio, and then I'm gonna use his replace to heal and then
Yep.
make you weakened.
Oh, that's not weakened.
Oh, do you mind if I Warcry with Drogo?
Sure.
Okay. Uh, yeah. Is your thing panic
It's
or
morale. It's morale.
so it's -2 right now?
Yeah.
That's a 7. Yeah, I think I do it anyway. So I'll 7 to
Warcry me.
yeah.
Got it.
Okay, and I'll put it on your own.
Yep.
So you have all the tokens, so he automatically dies. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Interesting. You can still activate them. You're delaying it. If I attack, then you can just go Hrokar's first. Yeah, if I attack here, you'll just Hrokkar first. Start of turn. I'm going to use Euron's ability, and I will. He'll be on a 4. He's not in the bubble.
Yeah.
These guys already war cried. I could turn off the auto wound ability still.
And the assassinate.
The assassinate. That's what I mean. The auto wound.
Yeah.
Because the assassinate if you charge Euron. Yeah, I'll try and turn off these guys. It also shuts off Iron Resolve.
Yeah. So
on a 7.
Is this a panic test or morale test?
It's a morale test.
Okay. That's a little scary. All right.
You're fine.
Okay.
Okay, so now what am I going to actually do with my turn? Ride by attack is 1 plus rank. So if I heal these guys, you can't ride by attack to kill them.
This is true.
Sure.
All right. So you used all of Tristifer's abilities, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Flip them so we remember that.
So I'm going to Piat. I'll take the letters. I'll draw 2. And then I'm going to weaken the Flayed Man.
Sure.
Right, here we go.
I will. I'm going to play Devious Methods, and I'm going to get rid of. Well, actually, do I want to do that or do I want to do? Sorry, 1 second.
No worries.
No, I will. So Devious Methods. I'll get rid of Blessed with Stone, Blessed with Steel. And you have an Assault Orders, right?
Yes.
Sweet. I'm just going to take that Assault Orders from you. Then, on a completely unrelated note, Petyr is going to take the Crown and then Assault Order.
What a surprise.
I know, right?
So what are you attacking with?
I'm going to attack with Euron.
Okay.
And here you go. 7 on 3s, and then obviously you'll do your shenanigans. I assume you want to weaken that?
Yes.
Jeez, that's much worse. 3 hits.
Okay. And they have Sunder, right?
Yep, 3 on 6s. Sweet.
Alright. Straight up 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, crit fail this for me, would you?
Please no. So this is an 8.
No. Well, 2 more wounds.
Okay. 2. All right. Damn. So, I am going to... Oh, wow. Okay, this is going to be fun. Start of my turn, I'm going to use Jorah's ability on the them, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm going to activate Drogo.
Yep, you're going to Adrevat.
Yeah, I can't believe it, but like, I get to actually use this card.
Yeah, you do.
So that is 8 dice with rerolls with precision and crit blow.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a 1 auto wound.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Just they're dead.
Yeah.
If they're not dead, my gosh.
That would be heartbreaking. All right. Though I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure you killed my Outriders at this point, so. All right. Okay, let me roll those failures.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that is 2 auto wounds and then 7 hits.
6 hits.
Yeah, 6 hits.
And I just need to pass all of these and then pass morale.
But you took 3 wounds. Okay, so you're dead.
I'm done. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't actually taken the 3 off, so they're dead. You get your 2 points.
Okay. Nice. 1, 2. First time ever using Adrevat, and then such a shame I can't see you.
I know. Thank God.
Okay, and then I'm going to surge forth.
Yeah. Ooh, and when you take the horse at the end, you'll be able to. That's fun.
Okay, so what do I want to do? Store. And I get to move 6.
I really wish I could steal another card, like an overrun, and just murder Jorah too. That would be fun, eh?
Oh, strong disagree there.
No, you're not a fan of assassinating Jorah?
No, okay.
This game is getting very close, and I don't like it.
I kind of like it.
Not a huge fan personally right now, but just 6. Asha, watch out! He's coming for you.
Okay.
Okay, so you have 3 activations left before Walder.
Yes.
So that to me means these guys could still run. So I will activate here.
Okay.
Five.
All right, and I have 2 wounds left. I'm so dead.
You know, the way some of these rolls have been going, I'm not sure.
That assault orders was clutch.
I do love Euron stealing cards. Good, you're dead.
Yes, I am dead. Okay, so.
That's another point for me. I'm already maxed pillage. I do get to now go are unlocked for some reason. I just want to get outside of your attack. And do you know what? If Jorah wants to charge me in the rear, I'm fine with that. I just want to get just outside of your vision. Yeah, if Jorah wants to charge me in the rear, that's fine, because I have next turn to start, and I will just murder him. Undo pivot. Let me just move back a bit. Essentially, I'm just trying to get as much like that. Sure. Undo pivot. Okay. Let's go to there like so. Okay. Who's going next?
I think it is the Hakars.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, so they are going to attack
Yep.
the Flayed one. So again, 6 dice on 3s with precision.
Yep.
Love to take a rank off you. Don't think it's going to happen.
It's possible. So it's 1 wound and 4 saves.
4 hits.
Yeah, you're probably actually going to take a rank off me. Yeah, you're going to take a rank off.
And vicious.
Yeah, it's the panic that's going to take the rank off. Yeah, exactly 1 rank.
Oh, okay, that is their activation.
Wendamyr will take... this, and I'll take a token.
Okay.
Here we go, with Jorah.
All right.
Now the Hrockars will live.
Yeah.
And you're going to go up 2.
I'm going to, I'll activate Jorah.
Sure.
Let me just store. Let's see what I can get.
You're within an inch there.
Okay. So let me just move back then.
That looks fine. Cool.
And then I'm going to I'll pivot a little bit harder actually. I just need to clip you. And then I'll play Ride by Attack.
Sure.
And then I'll just kind of move through you.
Yeah, there's nothing I could do to stop that. Make sure you're more than an inch away. A little bit more.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I will pivot
1,
this.
2,
3. I think you take 4.
4? Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was technically in my full ranks.
Yes.
Cool.
All right, and that is his activation.
Cool.
Is Jorah? He's not vulnerable and weakened, right? Did I just misclick something?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, I will spend a Wendamyr token. Heal these guys up too. Draw a card. Uh, of course.
That is scary.
Of course. That's funny. And then I will activate these guys. I will play Kraken's Wrath. For Panic, doesn't matter, but I get rerolls because you control the swords. And precision.
Oh, okay.
So 7 on 3s with precisions. Rerolls both ways. I didn't need it. Do you want me to reroll?
Yeah.
That was a very good vulnerable for you. So 2 saves on 4s.
Okay.
Okay. That was a waste of Kraken's Wrath.
2 on 4s. I am. Yeah. I think there's still a decent chance you kill me though with the panicked.
We'll see.
If I don't take any wounds though, there's no panic test.
Vulnerable.
Oh, I got so excited. I forgot. I genuinely forgot. Oh.
Oh my gosh. This game is just the...
That's MVP. Hakar's MVP.
Okay. Yep. Cool. Do your Walder.
Yes.
I can't believe that happened.
Okay. So.
Walder takes horse. Here, I'll move him for you.
Yeah.
It's an impossible charge in case you have assault orders.
Yes. It is an impossible. Oh. No, I can't do that. Yeah. And you go first because you're out of my line of sight for this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I do go first, yes.
You do go first.
I can't believe you made all the... Oh my gosh. 7 hits into 2 hits, and then you made the saves with vulnerable. Wow. Oh, and I am not weakened, though, so that's something.
Yeah. I don't like this. Okay, so I'm definitely going to move Jorah.
Jorah?
Sorry, not Jorah, Drogo.
Okay, so you're using it as the horse.
I think so.
Okay.
The other option is that I can bag. I don't really care about anything else because I can't charge you.
I don't think I'm killing Drogo. I could, but I don't think I'm going to.
All right, let me do this. Store.
Yeah.
Let me do this because I can still pivot. I want to make sure. Can you?
No, I can. If you're on that objective, I can shoot you.
Oh no, you can. The question is, can you pivot into my flank?
Oh, you want me to see that?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, did not mean to. And they're back to like full health.
Oh wow, yeah, that's.
If I shift to, I'm in your flank, yeah.
Okay. But how many shots do they have at one dice?
4 shots on 4s.
Okay. So, I think I'd rather, because I don't want to give Euron my flank.
That's probably fair.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's what I want to do.
Man, I wish I had a Wendamyr token right now. Because Asha could definitely just probably murder him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh. Is that what I do for the start of my turn? Is a sword into killing him? Interesting. So, easy first. Start of turn, I'll war cry.
So let's. I think we skipped the actual start of turn thing.
That's what I'm saying. Start of turn, I war cry.
Oh, start of turn. Okay, I thought you meant start of route. Yeah. Okay, go. So
no,
you're going
Asha
to
still hasn't gone yet.
yes.
So a Warcry.
I did fail a war cry earlier, and you okay? You have not. All right.
Now, this is a interesting dilemma because this game is really freaking close.
Yes.
You're about to score 2
2.
points to my 1.
Yeah.
So you'll be up by 1. If I can kill here and here, but then Drogo can probably kill here and here. But if he goes here, he won't kill here this turn. I'll get another point. God, this is going to be way too close. Do I think Asha can kill Jorah in 1 flank shot? Actually, okay, so I'm going to try something. Store location. If I shift 2, he's out. And if I shift 1 again for next round, he's still out. But if I shift 2 this way at that second time, he's still out. Okay. Oh, whoops. Recall location. So. Do I want to put that pressure on? Have you used 1 or 2 assault orders?
I've used 1,
Okay.
I believe.
So I'm going to, if you don't mind, I'm just going to put his 12 inches out for me to see. But I need to stay on this. If I leave this objective, do pivot.
I think the problem was that when you initially moved Asha, you tried to get her as far away.
Yeah, I know. I think I can still do it. It's just a matter of maybe I won't be able to stay outside of your line of fire because I can do 5 to like here, which gets me. Yeah, a shift will get me into you. Is there any way I can get even closer? Like so. If I'm here, I'm already inside of 12 of you. And then I go first. Sure. It's probably my best bet. Yeah, that's as far as I go. Cool. So I'm just going to go here. Then yeah, add a bit more. This is as far as I can be while being on the objective. So probably there. And if I'm facing directly into you, it's gonna actually be further. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do this. Okay. You get 2, I get 1. Because of those goddamn Hrockars. I just needed you to take a few wounds. Like, even if you didn't die, I just needed you to go wins.
And they know the score.
I become panicked. You heal a wound.
I think I heal 2 wounds because it's 1 wound plus 1 wound for. I get no destroy points. Yes, you're okay.
Okay. Do I want to discard any cards? No. And let's do this. Interesting. Also interesting. Okay. Start of turn. I would like to. I will Warcry.
Okay.
Do you have any start of turns?
No.
Okay.
So you're war crying. Who?
Jorah. I'm within 12.
Okay, yeah. Yes. It's not. Yeah, it's not.
Attack is different. It's just within
Yeah.
line. Cool. And I fail it.
Oh. Okay.
That's rough. That is rough. Well,
I mean, he was already panicked, right? So.
he is already Yeah, but the vulnerable is more important. I need to do 3 wounds, and your saves have been insane. I will activate Tristifer, and I will take the swords. Yeah. 4 on 4s. Rerolling. Come on. Nope. You're gonna live.
Okay, 2 on
5s.
5s. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Panic on a 5.
A 5.
It was a Hail Mary. You did it. Oh, you died. Actually, you were actually on a 7 because of these. You're
Yes. Okay.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That was something. Good job, Asha. You're about to die, but good job. There's nothing I can do to save you.
Yeah, okay. So it is my turn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me... I wish I knew your deck better. The one where you heal if someone else takes bags.
Oh, that's my zone replace.
Yeah, so did you use both We Do Not
Nope.
Sows?
Nope, just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I can definitely charge Asha, right? That's nice and easy. So it's an auto win. The question is, can I charge Asha in such a way that I can still see Euron?
No. You will be literally facing her.
Oh, that's... Okay. I see what you're saying.
You can't back into me.
Yeah. All right,
So you can take the guaranteed kill or the less guaranteed kill.
So if I do this...
Oh, if you charge my flank.
Yeah.
No, you're still
No.
not seeing me. Not that I'm likely to get you, but...
Okay. So what do I want to do? All right, so start of my turn, I'm going to... Am I within 6 of you? No.
No.
So I'm going to Warcry...
Asha.
No, is there any point of Warcrying Asha? If I hit her, she dies because of Expert Duelist.
That is true. You are further than 6 from me, so I cannot turn you off right now. Oh, that's not true. I could try and turn you off right now.
Yeah. But so
Sure.
I would have to declare first.
Yeah, you have to declare if you're going to Warcry first.
Yes.
If you don't Warcry, I can try and turn you off. And you are panicked.
Yeah, I think you're going to try to turn it off regardless, just to try to save a wound here, which, again, makes perfect sense. So I am going to Warcry Asha. I think that's dumb, but maybe I can panic her if I need to. Yeah. Okay, so just panic.
Yeah, I might as well. I'll try and sow discord.
Okay. So first we're doing Warcry Asha.
Yeah. She's Warcried.
Right. And then, again, another 5 up.
Yeah. Because there's no point me even trying to panic you, because you take so few wounds. Reroll the 6.
Okay.
You take -2 wounds, so the odds are I'm never really going to actually cause panic wounds to you. You just make it.
Okay, perfect. So I am going to... you do have Raiding Call available. So the question is, do I think I can do 5 wounds to you? It'll be 4 wounds with 8 dice, and is this an auto in? That's a good question.
Yes, because you are just outside of 6.
Okay. And we do not. So is 1 wound for each destroyed rank?
Yes.
Okay.
If you have bags.
Yeah, I think I have to do that. So I'm gonna play Piet.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna assault orders.
Who are you gonna charge into?
I'm charging Euron.
Yeah, makes sense.
Are there any points for killing the commanders or no?
Nope.
All right. Yep. And then I have to roll for the rerolls, and I guess tactics cards. Yeah. Okay. Now the question is, how do I want to do this? Is that within Asha? Yes, it is. But that is flank.
Yeah, it's not rear. I think if you go over here, it's rear.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it a little safe because I can catch up to Asha. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so I'll do 1 wound with expert duelist.
Sure.
And then 8 dice hitting on 3s.
Yep.
All right. This might be the first time I've ever said this in my life, but I kind of wish I had an Ajavat. All right, let's do this.
I think you're fine. You rolled the charge, right?
Yeah, I got a 6. All right, the failures. Oh, okay, only 6 hits.
That is enough. Yeah, they're dead. And they're dead.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so I get 1, and then I'm going to...
I don't think I necessarily misplayed it. It's just some of those... The Frost
really
tying up the Flayed men is just huge.
Honestly, I don't even think... Like, that looks bad, right? But I don't think that's necessarily what it was. I think the fact that the Screamers lasted an extra turn, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that I killed what's his name, Vic, relatively easily, and you committed so many resources to keeping those Reavers alive.
Yeah, Vic usually goes down. Yeah, realistically, one more pass save would have been good there, but realistically, it was a couple of times where you spiked your saves that they just killed any momentum I had.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right, your turn.
Yeah, you got the game. No, this is literally a game. You're gonna win this turn. It's gonna be, if I can kill these guys, I can make it 10-9. Actually, if I kill them, yeah, if I can kill them, it's 10-9. No way I can. There's no way I can win. There's no way I can get Asha away from Drogo. I don't even feel like I can kill the Hrakars.
So are you using letters with Baelish?
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, and I will vulnerable here. No, sorry, I'm not going to vulnerable there. I'm going to weaken here. I'll draw 2 cards.
Oh, that's interesting.
It doesn't really matter. I just don't want you hurting me more. I've had enough pain.
Okay. Illyrio is going to take the
Horse.
The horses, yeah. Wait. Yeah, Illyrio is going to take the horses, but I'm going to use this replace, so I'll heal, and then I'll weaken you.
Yeah. So you heal your 1 wound.
Yeah. I think it's honestly the weaken that's the big thing there.
Yeah, no, it is.
All right, here we go.
No, Wendamyr. As I said, it doesn't really matter. A Wendamyr here. Take a token.
So you have 1 token now?
1 token, yeah.
All right. I'm going to charge you with Drogo.
Okay.
And
just make the charge. Actually, you know what? Here, just place yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't actually make a difference, right? Because I'll just do the wounds.
Yeah, place yourself on the objective. Because I assume you'll surge onto the objective.
Yes.
So that you can end it this turn. Yeah, you had plenty because she was on it, so.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the activation.
Start a turn. It's my go. Start a turn. Wendamyr. I will heal 2.
You're already on full rings, right?
Yeah, but it's to draw a card. Oh, sorry. Also start a friendly turn. I'm going to play Finger Dance on them.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll draw a card. Okay, they will activate. I'm going to play Blessed with Stone, Blessed with Steel. Because I control Sword or Bag, I can remove a token. I'll get rid of that weakened. They will declare an attack, and I will play Kraken's Wrath.
Jesus. This is like fucking Exodia at this point.
So I gain precision, but you don't control swords, so I'm just using all my cards. So I have 6s, you have all the tokens. I don't have rerolls. 7s on 3s with precision. You got to be kidding me.
I mean, you get rerolls, right?
No, I don't, because I don't control swords. I control swords, not you.
So that's 2 wounds?
That's 2 hits. Yep.
2 hits, excuse me, yeah.
You pretty much cannot die unless you crit fail panic. That's just this game.
Yeah, you've been very unlucky with the rolls.
I don't usually like blaming. Okay, just vulnerable it.
Okay.
Just do me this one. Okay.
Okay.
Now you're just getting my hopes up. I don't appreciate the hopes being up.
All right. So now it's a panic at a 8.
7.
7. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not in your flank.
Oof. This is scary. And you have +1 damage, so you can kill me if I get a 3.
Yes, I need you to get a 3. And I will be using my panic. Okay, reroll the 5 reroll the 5 and the
1.
the D3. Yeah. This game. Nope. Okay. You will still score that objective because you still have 4 ranks.
So I still have Walder. I'm gonna take the crown and then just heal.
You can't yet. Technically, they have to attack first.
Oh, that is a good point.
Just murder me, sir.
Does it? I can't. I mean, listen. I can. I'll roll it, but we both know this is the least impactful attack in existence.
Yes, but you can do it twice because you have Walder.
I'm not going to attack it. Are you kidding me? No. Listen, the Ricars have done their job, right? No. They're going to get all the bags and all the special cat food they want.
Get them. Get that. Try and get that extra point.
I mean, if I kill you, it is a crushing. So you want me to weaken?
Oh no, yeah, you're weakened. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't you play it properly. Try and go for the crushing.
Okay, so that's 4 hits.
Nope, that's 2 wounds and 2 hits.
Oh yes, because you're. Well, you're still.
Because
I'm getting excited, but you're. Yeah. There's no reason to.
I shouldn't.
I do go first next turn.
There is no next turn.
There's no next turn. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's another 1. Okay. And you said you can't do it. I believe in you, sir. Oh, look at that. 2 more. Oh. This is a lot more real than you thought.
Yeah, I
did weaken your roll, right? Was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I got you more precisions.
Oh, you did. I did lose a hit, but I guess that's worth it. I mean, that's always a weird thing with precision or crit roll, right?
Yeah.
It's always
okay.
So yeah, Walder, and I'm gonna attack. Yeah.
Oh, and guess what? I'm vulnerable now because of finger dance.
Because we're even.
To 1 rank. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, this game. Okay, good. Just 3 on 3s, but I'm vulnerable, and I have not many wounds left.